Hello, YouTube. I'm Dragonofoz. That's Mac Dragoon. We're back in Palworld, and yeah, basically, we might just go do another Civ-part run. Which run do you want, Mac?
I guess I can go for the normal one that I go for, which is back on the others.
Yep. Back, Ping King. Kill it. All of them, all the way up here. Yep. Roger. Oh.
Okay.
Just trying to think what else we could. Oh, I heard this weird noise, and I'm looking around trying to find the pal that made it. No, old mate just turned the TV on in the background.
That's funny.
Just trying to think what else we could throw in, keep an eye out for as we're moving along. But yeah, nice that I finally hit 49. But yeah, that didn't go so well.
Too easy. Good lagoon. Where the heck is this behemoth? Did you already capture him?
Behemoth? What?
Yeah, the behemoth. The Memorous?
Yeah. Oh, the Memorous? Yeah, yep.
You did?
Yep.
How could you do this to me? It was supposed to be mine. What? I hear a Lucky around here.
Probably a Lamble. I found lucky.
Oh, that might be you then.
No.
I don't see mine. Oh, never mind. Found him.
Yeah, you said, oh, I can hear a lucky. And then I exit the dungeon I was in and suddenly there was a lucky there. I was like, oh, nice.
Heck yeah. Leap stance. And off we go. Already caught Kingpin.
What am I looking for? And Don Cherry.
Found it to mood. Where? Oh. How splendiferous. Ah! Where did it fall? Oh, it's up there. Oh, dang it all. I'm not going to be able to get to it in time.
No, as long as you keep them on the screen, you're right.
Oh, dear Lord. Well, that was done really quickly.
I take it you got him then?
Yeah.
Food?
What's rude?
Hadn't even finished loading in and Boochie was already attacking him.
Goodness. How violent.
Cheeky bastard,
Yeah.
alright. Alright, who's next?
What do you mean? Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
What are you manning about? What happened?
Nothing, don't worry. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to get through these battles, that's all it is. Moonspin! How did I miss? There we go. What? Oh. Have at thee then. Don't hesitate. Alright, but I'm manhandling a lot of pals right now.
As long as they gave consent.
Nope, they do not. I'm just kidding. How?
That doesn't sound like consent to me.
Alright. Calm down now. Whether they want it to or not, it's their destiny. See? Destiny. Oh my gosh, I still have 900,000 to go. It's a nightmare.
Who next? Bacon.
Ow. What the flippity gibbet, man?
What didn't you do?
Nothing. I didn't do anything. These motherfuckers started attacking me before I even had a chance to realize. Queen Beetle. Wow, I do not have a lot of options right now, do I?
For
Boss pals anymore? Like, after a while, you're just basically freaking desperately trying to find something. I found a dungeon. Can I do that real quick?
you want?
Yay, dungeon. Hand me the dungeon master.
Nerd. Did you actually play?
Games. I have not actually had the opportunity to play, but I would love to.
Yeah. I haven't played in years myself.
I love how you went, nerd. Wait, do you actually play? I think that's awesome. You went from like a joking attitude to serious, like, do you really play? I would love to, though. I've never had the opportunity to. I feel like people never thought of me as like a nerdy guy, like an extreme nerdy guy like that. Which is funny because in high school, huh?
I believe that.
Well, here's the funny thing. I was a huge fucking like jock type kind of. Well, not jock. I was a bodybuilder back in high school. Like I worked out a lot back in high school. And
Gym bro. What's the word you're looking for?
I wasn't a gym bro though. Well, I mean, yeah, I was a gym bro, but I was more like a what do you call it? I was basically like a bodybuilder. That was the class elective name for it.
Yeah, okay.
And I remember one day I was in high school and one of my girlfriends was like, "Hey, you want to go LARPing with us?" I'm like, "What's LARPing?" It wasn't even that I didn't like it. It's just I was out of the loop with so much. Like I didn't even know about YouTubers until I turned like 20. Like that's how out of the loop of things I were.
Yeah.
I were, you know. But anyway, yeah, and it was pretty cool. I went LARPing with the guy, with all the people that were around, freaking smacking each other around with freaking foam swords and all that. It was fun as hell. I guess we were doing like a medieval style or like a fantasy style.
Well,
To me, it was really cool.
Laughing is normally, what the hell happened to you? Laughing is normally fantasy. Anything else is borders on reenactments. So.
Yeah, very much so. You better not be taking my pals. You took my pals. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Not the cinemas. I'm not in the movie cinemas.
Now that I've figured out grapple glide, it's actually faster than using fast travel sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, is it normal for a pal to have more than one underling?
Yeah.
Or more than two underlings?
Depends on the. You're talking about the dungeon. Depends on the. I have sometimes seen 3. Like Lift Month will have 3 underlings.
Huh.
Just depends on the spell. Basically the challenge level. Like we've seen spells that don't have any at all. Like so.
Yeah, but we already know that's because they're extremely powerful. Like,
Well,
for the type of how they are.
Like I said, it's a challenge level thing.
So did I tell you what happened today?
Not yet. Is it something that
So,
you want on the recording?
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. All right. Go for it.
So I told my mom on my birthday, I was like, hey mom, guess what? She's like, what, sweetie? I'm like, I just found out I have a silver hair growing. And she looks at me and goes,
yeah,
quit.
Keep going for the recording. But you did tell me, yes.
And she goes, quit messing with me. And I'm like, no, I actually have it. Check it out. And she looks and goes, oh my God, you make me feel so old. And mind you, I'm only 29. Like, I just turned 29, and I already have I already had a gray hair in my beard.
That's not
And,
that's not unusual. I found my first one when I was 32. Yeah, it was a long ass one in the middle of my beard, stuck out like a sore thumb. And I'm surprised it took so long for me to see it.
but and then I went to work and told the girls that I work with about it, and the girls looked at me and went, one of the older ladies looked at me and went, actually, sweetie, you don't just have one gray hair, you have multiple. I was like, what? Yeah. She grabs my hair and goes, yeah, see, look, you have multiple of them. And I went, there is no freaking way she just did that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not in a bad sense, like, how could you do that to me, sort of thing. It was like, I was like, oh my gosh, I have multiple gray hairs. I think it's silver, though, because my mom told me since I was a little kid, I had, like, silver hair mixed in with my brown.
Yeah, some people don't go grey, some people go white. A lot of my grey hairs are actually white. If my grandfather's anything to go by, I'm going to be full white.
What type of hairs? What? Migraine hair?
Not everyone goes grey, some go white.
I'd rather be a silver fox.
Of course you would. I mean, you work with enough good ladies and let them hit on you, like, you know.
That's their choice. I don't say nothing about it. I think it's cute.
That's what I was going to say. That's why they get away with it.
I mean, yeah. I'm not going to complain. I mean, if the ladies want to compliment my beauty, they're more than welcome to. I'm just kidding. But, no, I do appreciate it because I do have low self-esteem after my breakup and everything, so I don't feel confident as I used to. Like, I've had plenty of women hit on me and all that stuff, but it just doesn't hit me the same way, but like it did back when I was younger. Like, a girl would blatantly have to tell me, like, I really like you, I think you're really cute, you know, type of thing, for me to really, like, catch it. If they compliment me in any way, I think that's all it is, just a compliment. Like, I'm like, oh, thank you, that's very sweet of you, and then just go about my day acting like nothing changed or nothing happened. You know what I mean? No, I mean, that's how bad.
Anyway.
Do what?
I said that's pretty much par for the course. Hello. Yeah, that's got the legendary version of the old bow schematic.
Of course. Now you got it. But I do think I'm gonna be one of those guys that like are more happy with the kind of hairstyle, because my natural beard hair has every color human like natural. So I have blonde, I have brown, I have black, I have red.
So
Hello?
so you're a mongrel then? Is that what you're trying to say? Like, got a little bit of everything in you?
Oh, you mean a mixed mutt? Yeah, I'm a mixed mutt. I have a lot of different races in me.
Well, I'm hearing a lucky, but probably,
That's not me.
probably. Yeah. It could be the Jolt Hog again. All right, so I've finished that run. Who can we go for next?
Well, I'm heading to Verdash right now, and then
Yep.
after that, I'm gonna go to Fez Queen, whatever the freaking top hat Ice Queen lady looked like is. I don't know her name.
Double X. Yep.
So if you want to meet me there, we can. Woo! I wasn't paying attention.
Someone.
Well, most of those people at work are very sweet. Like they they act flirty, but they're very lovely people. You know what I mean? I'm always happy to have them around.
Glad you finished that statement. 'Cause that wasn't the image you were actually portraying until you finished it.
I mean, I kind of got distracted with the game, so I didn't really think about what I needed to say afterwards. I was just like, "Oh yes, let's finish the game real quick. Don't need to worry about what I just said."
I mean, like, as long as I'm not kink shaming you. If you're into cougars, absolutely go for it. But yeah, no, it's
Eh, it's I really don't have like a kink sort of thing. It's more of like I need a wife, you know, and I need someone I can have a kid with and be able to grow old together, you know what I mean? And I would hate to like have someone who I
Options.
love
Yeah.
do what?
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh,
I'm just adding in peanut gallery comments. Never mind.
you're good, but I mean, it's one of those things where I think of where it's like if I wasn't worried about having a wife, it wouldn't be that big a deal to me. But it's more of like, and it also sucks because it's like I don't want to have a girlfriend that's older than me like that much older, and she passes away while we're still young. Well, I'm still young, you know. It sucks. The idea is not pleasant, you know.
Yeah.
So, granted, it's not like terrible to where it's like, oh well, I don't think it'd ever be possible. I don't really, no, I don't want to have to deal with more heartache than that because I'm a very emotional person when it comes to being in a relationship. I like to be very like caring and loving during it. So I don't ever want to deal with like, oh yeah, you know, she's just inevitably gonna just die before me type thing.
Or you could take the mentality that you enjoy what you got while it's there, like this. You know,
Yeah.
it's a very morbid outlook, basically. Uh-oh, I'm going to land in water.
Well, that was a good last run. All right, I'm heading back. At least drop off all the stuff.
Okay. Finally caught up
What?
caught up. I started going through the lobby ones that you were doing, and I finally caught up the one that hasn't respawned yet. Yeah, another 30 minutes, so it looks like you've only just done Catris. What about Grintail?
Yep.
How we doing for time? 40 minutes. All right. Where I'm up
I was
to
gonna
in the
say,
tail deck.
well, I'm gonna start freaking beating on some of these ice pals because I know darn well that I haven't caught a lot of them. Come here, you frost fox.
You're still about to do Superlex, aren't you? Or have you
Oh, I just
completed
did it.
Superlex? Yep.
Is it saying my PAL deck? No, it's saying my freaking. Yeah, I need to go put some stuff away real quick. Then I'll come back out here and beat on some ice spells. God.
Let's go forward a dungeon. There.
I have not gone towards the majority. Yeah, I haven't gone to Azeroth yet. But like for the majority of them, besides like Yeomentide, I have already beaten up, and I haven't gone for Anubis yet.
Yeah.
Well, Trucker really was talking about king shaming and stuff. Like, what in the world, bud?
Who? What? When?
You? What do you mean, who? Not king shaming me. I'm saying like in general. Like you're like, I'm not
Right.
trying to king shame you. Like I figured you weren't trying to king shame me. What the heck you talking about? Well, kind of rude if you were. What kind of pervert do you take me for? Don't answer that.
Too good time. Too late.
Well, I didn't hear it, so it doesn't count.
Where the frick is this dungeon?
Dungeon?
Yes.
Azeroth's in the water, bud.
No. There's a dungeon near here where I was. I've got a couple of mouths left to get, and I was going to go and do it. I've gone the wrong way. Okay, there. Right. There it is.
How would you get a mercy hit, pal, anyways? Is it
It's
really
random.
just a luck of a draw?
Yep.
I'm trying to put all my Mercy Hit pals in one pile. Please add it to where you can be able to start picking specific passive skills. It would be very helpful for things like this. Like, so far as I know, I only have 2. That's... Oh, no, 3. That's in the pal deck right now. I have a frickin' Tansy, Vixie, and a Despero.
Didn't you have a beacon as well?
No, that was my Grojon. The frog.
Yeah.
I keep him on me on all times. What you doing right now?
Looking for a dungeon that's got males in it. Not having much luck.
How unfortunate. Ooh, I have a Helsifer that's a Mercy Hit. That's good.
Helsifer or Helsifer Lux?
Helsifer.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I got
Like
quite the money
you
now.
and working. Yeah, what you
Well,
got? What you got?
$12,000. After basically selling frickin'. Oh no, $125,000. That's
Okay.
after selling like almost 4 stacks of my pals.
It's actually not too bad, yeah.
See, 1, 2, 3. About 3.
3 pages.
Yeah. Oh wow, it's not even in the store anymore. Okay, cool. I gotta go look for it. Probably in my
Looks like
library,
it's cool.
maybe? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm looking at the thing you gave me. I don't want to talk about it during stream, though. You know? Though he did give me something
Oh,
sweet.
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
appreciate it.
Yep. I know what you're talking about now.
I want to stream it
Yeah,
when it comes
yeah.
out, but it's on a Thursday. So I'll just wait till Friday.
How many more mouths do I need? Because this is getting ridiculous. 6 more. Damn you! Now I got an earworm stuck. Yeah,
What?
your fault.
Do what?
When you're counting off those pages, got me caught with an earworm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I never heard it like that. So I was like, what do you mean I caught you with an earworm? What do you mean? Had me all worried, man. Think we'll be strong enough soon to be able to take on the tower boss soon?
Um, Assault rifles is a maybe.
What, did we not have them when we first fought them?
I think we did. I think it was just possibility of a level difference. Like, so there's no. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd rather get you to level 50.
As a certainty? Yeah, I get you. We're gonna have to strategize once we get to frickin' Haldeus and the other one though, because that two of them, one of them is hard enough to deal with, but dealing with two of them, that's gonna be a trial.
The meta for that is just to do it at night. One of them sleeps during the day, during the night.
For sure.
What
Blood.
I do know of them is they're very similar in attack styles. Oh, hello. All right. They're very similar attack styles, charge and a couple of range attacks. So if we can fight them one at a time, it shouldn't be nearly so drastic.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you? There he is.
All right, man. It's almost an hour. Probably should get going. How close are you to 50?
50, I'm about halfway. But I did just finish the mouths I was in here looking for, so that was perfect timing.
Heck yeah.
Won't complain. Heading out of the dungeon now, head back to the base. The way I want. Down the road. I wasn't even the boss.
You first. Who are you looking for?
I wasn't. I'm just getting through the dungeon. Ow. Alrighty. Here I come to save the game. How many SIV parts we have now? Yeah, drop everything off. Nice. 84 SIV parts. That was well worth the effort.
Heck yeah.
What, 60 something SIV parts. But anyway, I'm Dragonofoz. That's Mac Dragoon. This has been Palworld, and you'll see us in the next video.
Yep. Y'all have a wonderful day or night. Peace.